Sunrise Park means to me is the diversity and the ethnic groups within it.
Sunrise Park is energy. The students bring energy, the staff brings energy. Every day is a new start at Sunrise, and the compassion for kids and watching them grow and caring for them has just been amazing.
It's a place where I can learn a lot of stuff that can help me for the future, and also where I can spend time talking to my friends and kind of enjoying middle school.
The reason why I came here, and I think why I'm still here, is because of my colleagues. In every single hallway, there are teachers that make a difference in the middle school.
For me, Sunrise Park is a place where I met my best friends.
A long time ago, I went to Sunrise when it was Sunrise Junior High, and it was the teachers that were there. It made me want to be a teacher. And then they closed the junior high, and lo and behold, over 20 years later, I am teaching at Sunrise Middle School. And I think it's the heart that makes Sunrise Sunrise, and we're just thinking about it like the heart's moving down the road.
Sunrise to me was somewhere that I learned that I mattered and that my voices matter. It taught me that I have a voice to share stories and perspectives that truly matter and are worth telling.
I started in this district 18 years ago as a parent, and this school is a sense of community, and coming in every day seeing the students is what makes me so happy. It's what drives me, and my colleagues are amazing. Walking up and down the hallways every day, the chatter, it's the best, and I think we are amazing, and I can't wait to see what the future holds.
When I first came to Sunrise, I didn't really think I was going to open up to a lot of people. So what Sunrise means to me is being able to talk to people who understand you and are not going to judge you for what you say.
I have been at Sunrise Park for 3 years, and for me, the community here with the fellow teachers is just the most warming, welcoming environment, and I have just been the happiest here that I've been at any other job.
Sunrise Park means the place where I started my writing journey, I guess. It's also a nice home to go back to every once in a while.
The kids.
Staff.
The community.
Families.
The connections.
The building.
Sunrise Park means a lot to me because I've been here for 3 years. It has many of my friends, many teachers I like here.
Sunrise Park to me has been home for the last quarter century. I've spent most of my professional career here. My children went here. I've made some lifelong friends, and I live in the community, so it's just been a great place to work, a great place to be a part of, and as much as I'm sad to see it go, I'm also excited to move on and see what's going to happen at Mariner.
I think Sunrise is a good place for kids who need a little extra help.
Being in the district for over 20 years, I know that Sunrise has had such a legacy, and it's been fun to be a part of it these last 4 years.
Sunrise Park, it's a place you can go and really kind of be yourself. I met a lot of good people here. The teachers here I've never had a bad teacher here. All of my teachers have been nice and really good.
Sunrise Park Junior High was a turning point in my career for attending schools. It was a great time. We came from elementary and we had an opportunity to explore, to learn how to balance our schedule. We always felt like we were cared for. It felt like home. And the greatest memory I have is on the southeast corner, across from the math room, there was a storage unit. And when you got your homework done, you were able to go over to this little room with this big teletype, and you dial in the ties, and you'd stick it in, and we'd play Oregon Trail with the big paper. And I will never forget that typing. That was probably the highlight going there, is we got to play Oregon Trail on a big old teletype.
Sunrise to me is a place to grow and experience change and prepare yourself for what's going to come in the future.
Sunrise is a place where I can learn and a place where I can make friends. I like coming to Sunrise Park and knowing that there are good teachers that care about me that I can talk to with anything.
Sunrise means to me community. When I went to Sunrise, it was junior high. It was 7, 8, 9. I remember coming to school walking to school in the big snow drifts, and I just have fond memories of Sunrise, and now that I have been here for 20 years, I can give back to the Sunrise community.
It's like a nice place to get together with friends and just kind of hang out. Sunrise Park to me meant a community of people that I could go to for a variety of things, and a community of people that I shared similarities with, and where I met some of my lifelong best friends and some of my favorite teachers.
Sunrise Park was the place where I was hired for my very first teaching job, and when I came into Sunrise, what was apparent right away was the positivity and friendliness and the really strong work ethic of the staff, and their willingness to just do whatever it takes to help students reach really high standards and to also hold themselves to those high standards. Having been lucky enough to come back to Sunrise now, I can tell you that what I'm really proud of is that family feeling that we have. Everyone belongs at Sunrise. The students at Sunrise are the children of people who work in the building, who work in the district. They're the children and grandchildren of former Sunrise students. And so when you're at Sunrise, you know that everyone is cared for, everyone is expected to work hard, and everyone will work together to take care of each other.